Hello and welcome to Montana. Yes, sirree. He is a lily-loving moose. He loves those lily pads, and that's what he chews on right there, my friends. Hey, this is a work with me video, which means you should have all your supplies out in front of you, and you should be ready to work through this problem side by side with me. So, without further ado, let's move on to our scenario. Montana, the lily-loving moose, is always on the hunt for a tasty treat. That's right, here it is in the water. There's none right here, but lily pads grow in the water, right? So, he wades his way through rivers looking for lily pads. Montana eats 3,492 lily pads each day. Let's go ahead and write that down. We got 3,492 lily pads each and every day. Yes, that is a lot of lily pads, but Montana, as you can see right here, is a big moose. That is correct. So your question is, how many lily pads will Montana eat in the next 67 days? Let's just write that down. 67 days. And hey, this is a multiplication problem. You're multiplying 3,492 times 67. The first thing I would like you to do is go ahead and write your counting by the numbers down for 67, which means you need your sixes and you need your sevens. Why don't you go ahead and write them down while I wait for you, my friend. Pause the video if you need to. Superb. Now, the next thing you're going to do is go ahead and write this 3,492 right below here. So you're going to write 3,492 right below your counted by the numbers. Now do that and I will wait for you. Superb. Next, you're going to need 2 area boxes. And make them good enough that you can fit a bunch of numbers in there, right? So you're going to make one right below there, and then I'm going to slide it this way. And then you're going to make another one right below the first one here. And then you're going to kind of size them up so they're right next to one another. I will wait for you, my friend. Alrighty, and the next thing you want to do is write 60 here and 70 here. You're breaking the 67 into 60 plus 7, and it should go right next to these boxes here. So go ahead and write that down. I will wait for you. Superb! And here we go. So now we're going to just multiply. We're going to start with the 7 times the 3,492, and I'm going to start here with 7 times 2. And once again, if you don't know your multiplication facts, that's why you want to know your counting by the numbers and use that strategy. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and that's going to give me 14. I'm going to drop the 4 and carry the 1. So drop the 4 and carry the 1. Next, I'm going to take this 7 times 9, and I'm going to come up here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Gives me 63. But I have to add this 1 here, so that's going to give me 64. Drop your 4 there and carry your 6 right up here. Next, you're going to come over here and go 7 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to give you 28. However, you need to add this 6 in here. 28 plus 6 will give you 34. You're going to drop yet another 4 and carry your 3 right there. And then you're on to the last one for this box. 7 times 3. 1, 2, 3 gives you 21. Plus this 3 here is going to give you 24. That's a lot of 4s, my friend, isn't it? And drop your 2 and your 4. And now you're ready to rock and roll and move down here. But before we do that, I would like you to make sure you pause the video, get this all copied. Make sure you copy these numbers here and circle them as well. If you did it alongside me and paused it as I did each step, that's even better, my friends. Hey, get that copied? I will wait for you. Fantastic. So now we're on to the 60, and we're going to do 60 times 3,492. I'm going to start with the 0, and 0 times any number is going to give you a 0. So 0 times 3,492 will give you a 0 right there. So go ahead and drop that 0. Next, you're going to move on to the 6, right? And then 6 times 2. Once again, if you don't know your multiplication facts, no worries at all, my friend. You got your counting by the numbers here. You're going to go 1, 2 places. That's going to give you 12. Drop your 2 and carry your 1. So drop the 2 and carry the 1. And just like up here, if you're pausing it and doing each step with me, great. Otherwise, when I'm done with this whole box, I'll have you pause it and copy the whole box. Either way is fine. Next, we're going to go 6 times 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 gives you 54. Plus this 1 here will give you 55. So drop your 5 and carry your 5 right there. Next, you're moving on. 6 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 gives you 24. Plus this 5 is going to give you 29. Drop your 9 and carry your 2 right up there. As you see how it's a really good idea to circle all those, because otherwise you'd have all these numbers and you can't keep track of which one you used. By circling it, you know you're going to add that one in after this. So next, we've got our last multiplication, and it's 6 times 3. 1, 2, 3 gives you 18, plus 2 gives you 20, right? So, bam, we got 20. Drop that 20. And now, as I always say, I don't have the neatest handwriting in the world, right? But I've got neat columns that are very straight, and that's what's really important whenever you're multiplying larger numbers like this. So, all you have to do now is add these bad boys up, right? But before we do that, let's make sure you pause the video and get this all copied. Make sure you copy all these down as well. I will wait for you, my friend. Superb, and here we go. 4 plus 0, that is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 plus 9, I jumped the gun. 4 plus 5 equals 9. How about that? All right, super, that's much better. Makes more sense. And then, now, here we do have 4 plus 9. That's going to give you 13. So I'm going to drop the 3, carry the 1 right here, and then 1 plus 2 is 3. And then 2 and Naughton is going to give you 2. Fantastic. Hey, that's a large number, my friend. We have 233,964. So, what I'd like you to do right now is go ahead and pause the video and copy the answers down here. The 233,964. Get that copied, and then we'll finish this up. Fantastic. All right, so this is your answer, 233,964, and that is how many lily pads our good friend Montana, the lily-loving moose, has eaten over the past 67 days. And that's a whole lot of lily pads. Hey, I hope you had a fantastic time doing this, and I will see you soon on our next problem where you do it all on your own first, and then you check it with me afterwards. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you soon. And now, on to counting by the numbers. This is a great strategy for anybody who does not have all their multiplication facts memorized. Counting by threes. Ready? Here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Counting by fours. Ready? And 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Counting by sixes. Here we go. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. Counting by sevens, here we go. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. And counting by eights, here we go. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. Counting by nines, here we go. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90.